What's up? RazoRaven5678 here, and welcome back to Sinking City. Alright. Wow, I remember the game's name this time? Why? Well, it's actually my second time recording this intro. So, thankfully it was only 2 minutes of footage lost, so it was really nothing, except trying to get here. And explaining, what's going on in the last case. But basically what I said is, we're still chasing the crazy old bitch, that we've been looking for. Anyways, so yeah, and then that's the location of the person we're looking for, and that's about it. So, yeah, so the 2 minutes of footage that I recorded, I went into the same house that we went into like several episodes ago, and I was like, wait a minute, is this the same house as we've been to before? And then the game crashed. I was like, oh, maybe I was about to find out something. Maybe I was about to beat the game. Who knows? And the game was like, no. So, alright. And I can already hear that I am now alone. Question is, will it be the nice monsters that feeds on insanity, or will it be the little asshole monsters who fucking matrix dodges my bullets? Alright, they're upstairs. Can I actually make any more grenades? No, I cannot. Alright, good to know. Oh, let's hope I, that bitch took 6 bullets. Alright, let's clear out the house first. See if we got anything. You know, just like a real, SWAT raid. So you want to clear out the house first before you, before anything happens. So, at least from my, experience with, Ready or Not. Okay. At least it's my experience with Ready or Not on PC, which is also a pretty damn good game. Yeah, as far as I know, you want to clear out the house and collect up any weapons that are left on the ground. Okay, well that's not an obvious, superstitious wall there. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, when I get near it, my insanity vision goes crazy. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and, search the area. So I say let's go ahead and start with the medium floor, the first floor, I guess, technically. And then we'll go ahead and search around the top floor, because I feel like the bottom floor is going to be progressing, considering,
These
that
have been here
obvious
a
wall.
while.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
These have been here a while.
Okay. Let's see what else we got. Eligible Bachelor. Francis Throckmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again a most eligible bachelor. Oh my god, you cannot tell me this is not paid for it. The divorce court hearing took place this Tuesday. No press were allowed in the courtroom, but the results were made public immediately after the ruling. Bethany Throckmorton, the chick we've been chasing, deteriorating mental health was deemed a sufficient reason to terminate the couple's marriage. There has been enough mourning, said Francis while exiting the courtroom. Our son Hamid's death was a tragedy, but we must stay strong. It's a pity Bethany cannot. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Well, I don't know if she's gonna take the Albert death, any better. If she knows. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure she knows because, as far as I know, everyone knows. Alright, let's get some extra gunpowder. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go upstairs. Continue with the investigation. Oh, I thought I was about to go into a cutscene the way this game just got dark in there. That was weird.
Somebody's been doing their homework.
Is that Baphomet? Hey, what's up, Baphomet? I hope you stay in the little books. Cult tome. A simple warden spell that can be created through the application of sympathetic magic. To establish an accord that affects an entity, one must find a similar entity that has a powerful bond with the other. Interesting. Yeah, with Lovecraft books, usually it's like either like an ancient god from like outer space, or like a deep sea god monster. Whoops. Man, that was loud as hell. Deep sea god monster guy, or there's like a cult or something like that that goes on. That basically worships the
This
evil monster
man
god.
went to a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades.
But I think I found the really interesting thing though, is, you know, how I always say that.
And the biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations.
That one thing I do find very interesting though, like, you know, obviously, you know, Lovecraft's monsters or stories are most likely psychological horror and stuff like that. So even though he was an atheist, like, he would put science like shit into like his monster, like sciencey horror monster shit. So it's very interesting, you know. Like I do enjoy, because it does bring a little bit of a different thing. Because, you know, usually like nowadays it's all superstitious stuff like ghosts and demons and stuff like that, which I mean I believe come from like, you know, a religious views of, you know, stuff like that. Like somebody religious would think, oh yes, there's also demons and stuff like that. Stuff, you know, stuff like that. Here, let me go ahead and create that. And let's go get some revolver bullets. But anyways, but yeah, but now with Lovecraft, like he would take things from a scientific standpoint. It freshens up the horror, you know, and that's what I really like about it. Sorry, that's what I really like about it. So I kind of wish I wouldn't, honestly, I wouldn't mind if there was more. How you doing? Oh, I just heard a whisper for a split second. Oh shit, I do not like the look of that. As I was gonna say though, I wouldn't mind if there was more Lovecraftian movies out, but if you guys are interested, I recommend, I think it's called The Mad Scientist or something, I don't know, I'll remember tomorrow, but I do recommend, or, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it just yet, because I do plan on watching Color Out of Space. It was interesting. But yeah, that's currently the story I am reading. So, okay, my insanity meter is going down again. So
Can be cruel.
let's go ahead and get through. Aww. So, you know, obviously we know that Francis, Bethany, were both married. Albert, the first victim that we found in this game, was murdered, who was the son of Francis and I assume Bethany. Also had a little brother, and well, I didn't think he was gonna be a boy. And yeah, man, it's so sad when kids pass away, man. It's like that's an entire life that's just gone.
Would have made a better father proud.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, you know, when somebody dies, an entire life gone. But I mean, like, this kid didn't even get to reach teenage years. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Hey. Again. Can you go away? Okay, that was kind of creeping me out. I don't like fucking hearing whispers and shit.
What the? No, my head. Damn it. I can't.
Okay. That mirror is fucking crazy. Let's not, let's try to ignore the mirror for now. No, Satan, go away. Even though I know it's not Satan, but, you know, still, you might as well be Satan, right? Cthulhu, man. Yeah. Oh, yo, that was a new one. Who is that? Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Alright. But it's just that I don't want to, like my sanity meter drains, you know? And I don't want to use my syringes when there's a chance that I can avoid it. Alright, let's go get this shit. Okay. We gotta do this quick.
Hey, let me out!
No. Oh, I just realized that thing has like 2 hands opening up his vagina face. Like I said, man, there's something that just creeps me out straight up, and fucking whispers and stuff. Like I think like that. No, hell no. Alright, my sanity is still draining. My sanity is draining even faster now. Okay, I just got a save point, so I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do. Alright. What am I doing? A simple warden's built now, blah blah blah. Okay. Well, obviously I haven't collected all the evidence here. So there's still some stuff I gotta look down there, but yeah, my sanity meter was draining fast. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, this time we're gonna nut up. Come on, evil mirror demon monster.
Life can be cruel.
So, alright, so we know.
Hey, let me out!
That's the thing. This evil thing here. I hope we don't run into that guy. That guy looks spooky. What's this? I saw something for a split second. Okay. So I think like when your insanity drains, you have a chance of seeing gooey monsters. Come on, shut up, dude. Like I said, I don't like whispers. Alright. Yeah, I don't like hearing noises and not knowing where it comes from. So, you know, I don't really like either. It's when I'm stuck, which I've been doing a lot of in these past few days. I'm not sure why. Okay, so this is the last mission. Huh. Interesting. So, apparently. Huh. So, okay, so apparently this is the last place, like, where I'm supposed to be and all. I guess I'm supposed to be meeting Bethany here, according to, Google. Oh, it's because I didn't... Wait. Yeah, my insanity thing's going up again. Oh, okay, that's a smart one. I didn't see that one. Oh, do I need to get close? Yeah, I need to get close to these. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no, please don't tell me that's what I think it
Where
is.
does one find a miniature coffin like this?
Yo, my boy, I know this is real shitty for you. Well, fuck this, Raven. Like, yeah, I know, man. Alright. Alright, oh wow, we have to go to a lot of places. Alright. Well, let's go here first.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
I mean, so if you didn't like think what I was thinking of, like if there's something in that coffin, I have a feeling that it is I'm just gonna say a fetus. Like that's my oh
These
God.
rites, they might buy me time.
Alright, so I feel like that would be number one, because she'd be like, oh, let me see what Satan has for me to read and stuff like that. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, I think that would be my theory, is that she would read the cult book, and then she'd be saying, hey, I'm gonna go fetch a fetus, and then, yeah. Now, the question is, right, would you go as far as to what she's done to bring back a child?
I will
That you
get
love?
you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Time to piece this one together.
I'm gonna be honest, and it's just me, right? But I'm gonna have to say I don't think I would. I don't think I could, you know. I think, you know, if something like that just passes away, it's like if my son passed away or something like that, you know, like he was like 5, 6 years old, of course I'd be devastated like hell, and of course I would want him to come back. but I mean, you know,
These
it's
rites, they might buy me time.
I don't know, man. It just wouldn't be the same as bringing them as them being born. You know, bring them back from the dead. Like, will they still remember how they died,
As long as
or
this
something
mirror
like that?
stays
Like,
whole,
wouldn't that mess them
you
up?
will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Plus, when you're bringing a spirit back or something like that, like, how are you guaranteed that you're gonna be bringing back the one spirit that you want among trillions of other spirits and you know, but you got demons too. So I'm just putting all the
I will get
thoughts
you
out there, you know.
Hammond. There has to be a way.
They said I would just let the dead rest. So okay. Alright, so I got that fucking wrong because I am an idiot. So let's try this first.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Okay, that makes sense, right? So she's saying there has to be a way, meaning that she's not quite knowledgeable of the of how to, I guess, bring someone back. So then she'd come up here, read about it, be like, oh yeah, that looks cool. Thanks,
These rites,
thanks, Cthulhu.
they might buy me time.
And then she'd be like, alright, here's my evil baby to be.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Yep, there we
Bethany
go.
set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
I know this is gonna come down to choices, and I've already made my choice. I ain't fucking with no demons or no fucking evil spirit ghosts, no whispers, no none of that. So die, bitch. Yeah. Am I doing it right? Oh, I thought it was adaptive triggers for a second. Alright, well that didn't work.
Life can be cruel.
Okay. There's a barrier protecting the mirror designed to keep it safe until Bethany. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know how to do it. We need to go get that small mirror upstairs. Duh. Here we go. Did that mirror just... Do you guys remember there was a piano upstairs? I swear to God I just heard a piano. Okay, well that landed right on the fucking thing, so I don't know how. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do now. She set a ritual with a hand mirror to keep up the spell. I must smash it to lift the barrier. Well, it's not giving me the prompt to pick it up and smash it, so maybe I'm just supposed to straight up shoot it? Oh. Well, who would have thought? Alright. Cool. I guess we go downstairs and fight an evil big monster that we are totally not prepared for. Actually, let me be prepared for it. Show him how we kill things in America.
Oh, no, no. You can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You hear me?
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades.
I don't think a ghost can be hungry.
Okay, it's so hard to understand. His body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Oh, Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me. This may seem unnatural, but we will be together. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
It's crazy, Bethany. Even if it worked, it wouldn't be right. I'm taking the mirror to Robert.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
Oh shit! That bitch just pulled out a gun on me. Yo, I did not expect to fucking be popping an old woman today, but hey, there you go. If anything, kids, let this be a lesson to you to, you know what? Every day is gonna be different somehow, some way. And, today, I ended up shooting a granny. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna say that I wanted to do that, but I mean, yo, self-defense. You know, I ain't gonna complain when it's self-defense. You know, bitch pulled a gun out at me on first, and yeah, she's going down. So, all right, well, there we go. So now it's time to take it back to Robert. Should we tell him that we basically popped his ex-wife? I'm not sure. By the way, do anyone actually use pop anymore, like as a reference to, yeah, I just shot that bitch? Because, I don't know, it felt like the right way of saying it, but then again, maybe it sounds too white, I don't know. So, like, I ain't trying to act like, I ain't trying to bring a slang or anything, into the conversation, but, yeah. So for me, when I try to talk, like, you know, growing up, you know, as I've grown up and stuff like that, you know, we use a lot of like slang terms, especially like nowadays when you're on the internet. You know, when everybody's connected, there's gonna be like a lot of like slangs passing around, and I don't mean like bad slang, I mean like good slang, like lol, stuff like that. But when yeah, so to me, like when I wanna sound formal and stuff like that, which I can, and I try to be, but I try to it definitely takes some thought to like I have to think what I want to say first before I actually say them. So but I said, damn, you guys are, this is like the longest funeral I've ever seen.
I tracked down the mirror. Huh. Is that a chase?
You're telling me.
Excellent. Hand it over, please. You have rendered my family and its noble bloodline a great service, Mr. Reed. Here, your reward. Earned in full, I might add.
So, now you have the mirror. What's your plan?
To find Hammond a body fit for a true-born Throgmorton. Pongo belly.
It's about to do the fucking same thing.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Whatever, man. Alright. Let's finally go with the main case. So, Robert Throckmorton wants me to find Professor Harriet Doe. To do this, I must investigate and discover who attacked the expedition and kidnapped her. So if you guys remember from many episodes ago, you know, before we decided to take on this side mission, we went into an an underwater cave, and we then discovered that some of the crew that Albert went to an expedition with was still there, and they were all crazy. Well, beforehand we found out that the Innsmouthers, you know, the fish people, you know, followed them, kidnapped Harriet Doe, and you know, and that's pretty much where we left off at, because she has an artifact that we need, or I guess Cthulhu Monster Man is going to be very pissed off. So that's what we think it was. So, alright, Throgmorton's expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Doe, expedition leader, gets captured. The others were all left to die. The attackers all had distinctly fish-like feature, Innsmouth syndrome, as the locals called it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger with a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fisheye. This can't be the only attack they have carried out. There must be evidence of more crimes throughout the city. So what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Must be evidence of more crime throughout the city. Well, that doesn't really give me an exact location. Maybe I mean, it sounds more like they want me to do side missions, but dude, we literally spent like at least a week's worth of time on side missions, dude. That was like, yeah, no. I mean, I did appreciate the side missions and stuff like that, but they went a little longer than I expected, and I wanna, I just want to continue the story and find out what the fuck are we even here for. So, all right, okay, let's see. According to the guide, and yes. Yo, I don't hide the fact that I use guides, okay? I only use it when, like, we need it, okay? Okay, there we go. And I already know where to go. Because otherwise, I'm like, where do we go? I don't know where to go. This game sucks. Like, nah, man. If I'm stuck, I know that, okay, I only have, like, an hour. Like, I only have such a short amount of time to actually, like, get this video going and out. So, I'm just gonna fucking do a walkthrough. So and to be fair, so throughout the Sherlock Holmes series I have used walkthroughs, I believe maybe 2 or maybe 3 times, and that was like when it came down to the puzzles and stuff like that, or maybe if we were stuck, I don't know, man, it's been a minute, but maybe we were like stuck at a point in the investigation. Sometimes, like, we'd leave like the game like midway through an investigation. We come back to it, and I have no idea what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is going on? So, yeah. So, all right. So, let's see. So we'll just go ahead and get this one out of the way. So, violent crimes, instruments of crime, and suspect. Okay. So I think after this, I'll go ahead and turn off the guide. There we go. Alright. At about 10:30 p.m., April 15th, at the fish market, Easton Shells corner of Orchard Avenue in Holy Fire Lane. Holy Fire! I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. That's not creepy at all. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye, seized, as well as a dagger, seized. Okay, so I wonder if there's an evidence room we can look at these things. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other unarmed Innsmouther appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away, and is pending further investigation. Lieutenant Phelps. Hey, like Cole Phelps from LA Noire? No? Okay. Alright. Let's see. So, we got that. So we have a location that we can go to, but again, I wanna. Boy, you look like straight up. You look like you belong like in either like World War I or the Civil War. Is there an evidence room that we can look at these this amulet? And no, I don't think it doesn't seem like there's even an evidence room here. Captain Leon's. Okay. Can we talk to this asshole?
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Don't waste my time, newcomer. Alright. So, fish market in Eastern Shells, the corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane. So, Eastern Shells, Holy Avenue, Holy Fire Avenue. And then, what was the thing again? I'm sorry. And Orchard, so, okay. Okay, so here's Holy Fire and Orchard Avenue. So, alright, it's set on the corner, so this is where it would be. Okay, and beautifully, there is a fast travel location right there, so we can go ahead and just zoom over there. Yeah, man. You know, I really appreciate the gameplay of this one. Like I believe this game came out before Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. And I really I did actually like the gameplay of Sherlock Chapter 1. Because Sherlock Chapter 1 being the newest Sherlock game to be released. Oh, it's Fish Market. It definitely shows how much it improved, the Sherlock games improved over the period of time that the Sherlock games have came out. You know,
Take as much as you need. It won't cost.
You want a fishy?
Don't be shy.
it sounded like more she was asking for more fishy.
Fish. Fresh fish.
Hello, Barbara.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Yo, she wants some, bro. She called me Charlie. Like, alright.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh. How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had is to help each other, but we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
It's Charles, not Charlie.
But you're too sweet to be a Charles. Your adorable, rugged hangdog look just screams Charlie to me. Puts a smile on my face.
Oh, fine. How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Shoot things.
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
See you later.
Alrighty. Let's go into the Mine Palace real quick. So, the EOD prevents famine. Without the fish provided by the EOD, the city is at risk of famine. So, okay. So it sounds like the EOD is one of those like charity events that cities have to help the poor. And I mean, I'm just gonna say, besides Throgmorton, I think everybody needs, you know, some food here. Anna is a representative of the EOD from the fish market. Asked me to investigate a robbery of the fish storage in which they stored their fish. It is located in the shells on Hawkins Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. I'll need to tell the guard the passphrase, I serve the sea, to gain entrance. Okay. First of all, also, I remember that I was gonna spend some skill points here that we needed. So first of all, let's go ahead and get some more experience because, duh. And then, what else? There was something else that I was actually really wanting to get. Oh yeah, this one too. So boom. All right, level. All right, we're back. Sorry, I had to take a bathroom break. So, where were we? So we were located in the shells on Hawkins Lane between Warren and Liberty. So I'm looking for Warren, Liberty, in the shells. It's here. Warren, Liberty, Warren, Liberty, Warren, Liberty. Oh, okay. So here's Warren. And then it's Liberty. So okay, then there's Hawkins. I believe that's where we're supposed to be, right? Yep. All right, cool. So we got a fast travel here. And we'll be right at the edge of the shell, which is fine. Why is the music so tense all of a sudden? Okay. Whoa. That's a very interesting statue that I never discovered before, or noticed anyways, so. That was interesting as well. Alrighty. Alright, sweet. We just go straight ahead and then we'll eventually get over some things. So. Nice. So little plans for the rest of this year that I've made on YouTube so far is I plan on doing like a revisit to God of War right before we hit God of War Ragnarok, because yes, we are fucking gonna be bumming through that game entirely. I can't fucking wait for that game. Oh, it's so good, so good. So okay. Oh yeah, we definitely found the right place. So, anyways, and that's pretty much the only plan. So I just need to make a short conversation so it wouldn't be as awkward. You know, just going through one place to another.
You got business here.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes.
Ha 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 ha, Daryl Grimes. Walking Dead reference, everyone. That's a good one. Alright,
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler. What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
so you're telling me, right, that this guy here was bald? I really think you could have just stopped that bald, my fam.
What did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
Hey, man, that just takes orders without question. I like that. I like that.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
That's gonna...
Here, take the key. May the sea bless
It's
you.
gonna make me feel so weird just knowing that we just met a man named Daryl Grimes. Like, come on, Debs. I mean, come on. You guys did that on purpose. Don't mess with me. All right.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Good inch into a piece of solid wood. So this, okay, so obviously, well, you would imagine that the Ins Mountain knows how to use a fucking harpoon, considering, you know, they're part fish man. I think I hear footsteps.
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Okay, there's definitely monsters in here. Well, at least these things go down in one bullet, so that's good. What the hell? I saw that. Alright. Can we make any more bullets? Yes, we can only have one, so we'll be... Oh, I thought someone was rising from the ground. I didn't notice the arm just, you know, chucks in midair. Alright. Man, when are we gonna get the shotgun too? I'm actually a little hyped for that one. Now, I imagine the shotgun is probably gonna take like 3 gunpowder things or whatever, and we'll probably just never end up using it, just like the submachine gun.
Thing's
Be
dead as
honest.
a doornail, but I don't see any wounds. So first it ate the fish, and
Oh.
now it's dead. That's troubling.
Okay. I honestly thought this thing was a rat the entire time, not a fucking cat with, you know, things popping out. And what am I looking at here? Something I probably shouldn't be looking at too long because my sanity is going down a bit. Oh, it's an octopus, I think. What the hell? Okay, wow, things are... Whoa, yeah. This is what LSD looked like. I would sure as hell never want to try it. So, I've never done drugs before, and I sure as hell don't plan on doing it.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. Could be dangerous. This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools. Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Letters from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All of our staff and of course the children are eagerly oh yeah, that's the word. Okay, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come as soon as you're able. With eternal gratitude. Administration of Oakmont State Jerome's Orphanage. Alright, what's this? Oh, and we'll collect that. Hell yeah. Alright. Time to investigate the scene of what happened here. See if we can pick up any clues of who this guy could be. This little bald guy.
A little bit more. Oh, no.
Okay, so that could be our thief.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Really? Interesting. So there's nothing downstairs that would benefit us.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Very interesting.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Right. So, obviously, I would think that... Damn it. That this would be number 1. Oh, wait a minute.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Okay, so yeah, so this would have to be number 1. And then the thief came over here and did this.
Just a little bit more. Oh no.
And then we go upstairs, and that is when the when Daryl Grimes, even my voice cracked to how fucking weird that is. Heard the guy
Darn
downstairs,
pests. Mayor, take them.
and then this is where the thief got chased out.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Very interesting. Why place poison in fish, in fishes that is meant to, you know, feed the poor, you know? Fucking asshole. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poorest citizen. The man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university, so... Alright.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Hey, you quartered.
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
That's probably how she gets you to, you know, work for her and stuff like that. But then when you pissed her off, that's when you start to see the real her stuff. But nah, I won't tell.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
Alright.
Alright, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
So what I can assume is that this guy, he makes toys for, like, kids, right? And then while he was doing that, that's how the thief snuck in downstairs into the first floor and started poisoning the fish. And if the thief didn't mess up, he would have gotten away with it. But, hey, you know what? Now that that has happened, even though a lot of people are going to be affected, I believe that this guy deserves a second chance. Not just because, you know, he makes toys for kids, but because, like, it gave him the opportunity to learn from his mistakes. And so, you know, it won't affect you know, so now he'll be doing a better job. It's like they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And so if this guy messes up again, I will take the blame. But because, you know, I let him get away with it. But that's how I see mistakes anyways. You know, if this is the person's first time, it gives them, I assume they will give them the opportunity to learn from their mistakes. But hey, you know what, unfortunately some people don't. That's just how that's from my experience anyways.
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer. Except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Alright, well it sounds like this investigation is starting to get juicy, but you know what isn't juicy? The fact that we're about to run out of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode. And you know what? That's a pretty cool episode. Pretty interesting. We finally finished up a fucking case that we've been spending days on. We got to shoot an old lady, and I mean, yo, come on. How many games where you get to shoot old people, right? Not that I'm saying you know, I like shooting old people. It's just that, you know, I don't believe I've shot a granny in a video game for a really long time, if not ever. But anyways, that's the highlight of my day. I'm not a psychopath, by the way. But anyways, yes. And then we finally got back to our main quest, and you know, I'm liking the direction this quest is going, this mystery. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I got to say. So I'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching, and yada yada yada.